Hey there, BallBlastSports family. Welcome back to the channel where we slice through every playoff war with raw energy and sharp insight. This is your host getting you locked and loaded for a do-or-die Eastern Conference thriller. If you're new here or a longtime Ball Blaster, hit that subscribe button right now, smash the like if you're locked in for this one, and flip on notifications so you catch every breakdown and reaction the moment it drops. We're all about that pure, unfiltered basketball passion, and right now we're delivering the full preview and winning predictions for Game 6 of the NBA playoffs, Atlanta Hawks at New York Knicks on April 30th, 2026 at 8:00 p.m. ET from Madison Square Garden in New York. Let's get into it. The series sits dead even at 2 wins apiece after an absolute roller coaster. New York grabbed the first and third games with their trademark physical defense and half-court control, but Atlanta answered with gutsy road wins in Games 2 and 4, sparked by Trae Young's wizardry and timely shooting from the supporting cast. Now the Knicks return to the Garden, the world's most famous basketball arena, where the energy is always electric, while the Hawks aim to silence the crowd and snatch the series lead on the road. Let's talk about the New York Knicks first. This is a squad built on grit, toughness, and playoff DNA. Jalen Brunson has been a revelation once again, fearless in big moments, slicing through defenses with crafty finishes and step-back jumpers. The front court and wings bring blue-collar rebounding and physicality that wears opponents down. Back in Madison Square Garden, where the walls seem to push them forward, they'll look to lock in defensively, dominate the boards, slow the tempo, and let Brunson orchestrate while the Garden crowd becomes the loudest 12th man in the building. On the other side, the Atlanta Hawks have shown they belong in this series. Trae Young is the ultimate floor general, threading needles with no-look passes and raining fire from deep when the moment calls for it. CJ McCollum adds veteran scoring punch off the bench, and the supporting cast has delivered timely threes and hustle plays. On the road in a hostile environment, they'll need to push the pace, create mismatches with Trae's vision, get hot from beyond the arc, and use their quickness to disrupt New York's rhythm before the Garden fully wakes up. This has been one of the most entertaining first-round series so far, physical, emotional, and full of momentum shifts. The Knicks thrive when the game slows down and becomes a battle of wills. The Hawks thrive when they turn it into a track meet and let their shooters fly. New York's home advantage in the Garden is legendary, but Atlanta has already proven they can win on the road in this series. My winning prediction for Game 6, I've got the New York Knicks winning at home, 115-108, a 7-point victory that puts them up 3-2 and sends this series back to Atlanta with the Knicks in the driver's seat. The Knicks will feed off the Garden energy, control the glass, and let Brunson cook in the fourth quarter while their defense clamps down late. For the Hawks to steal this one on the road, Trae Young will need to drop 30-plus with double-digit assists. The supporting cast must knock down open threes, and they'll have to weather the inevitable Garden storm with ice-cold composure. It's going to be loud, intense, and dramatic, classic playoff basketball at its finest, but the Knicks' home dominance and defensive identity give them the edge in this critical Game 6. What do you think, Ball Blast crew? Drop your score predictions in the comments. Do the Knicks take the series lead, or do the Hawks steal one in the Garden? Hit like if you're riding with New York, and subscribe for full series coverage and every remaining playoff preview. We'll be back right after the game with instant reaction. This has been your Game 6 preview and winning predictions straight from BallBlastSports. Let's get this W on April 30th in New York.